Welcome back to the game so nice they named it Scarlet twice. SaGa Scarlet Grace, Scarlet Ambition. This is Josh Musashi. This is episode 2 of my tips and translations playthrough of Talia's game here. We just started, so got our characters. I think all I really did was kind of mess around with the equipment here. Only thing I really want to say about the equipment here is that be careful, because SaGa games, particularly Minstrel Strong, was like this. They have a tendency to kind of make the equipment, particularly the heavy equipment, lower your speed. Speed is very important, especially in this game, because your order is based on speed, and you can combo and do other things based on this. So one of my characters started with a protect suit that is -3 the speed. That is not okay with me. I did not equip that. I changed everybody to just having this kind of hide armor here, so except for Talia, which has the robe. So nothing too fancy going on. I can't do anything right now other than this guy. I did notice while I was walking around that there's a new feature where you can run really fast, which you already walked pretty fast as it is, but this is kind of nice. Yeah, hitting the square button will activate it if you're playing on PlayStation 4. Anyway, so now I get to try to pull a feather from this bird here. This is pretty cruel that they start me off with a hard battle right from the top of the game, but I got my character set up. We'll see what happens. So, let's do it. Right, you don't have to tell me how to play the game, thank you. Let's see, and so every battle has kind of bonus conditions, and the bonus condition for this is every turn deal damage. So there are some turns where you might want to defend or just like wait until your magic casts. I can't do that. I have to deal damage every turn. That shouldn't be a problem. And then I'll get 16 of these fire stones here. That are mainly used for weapon upgrades, if I believe correctly. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, there it is. Is it sleeping? Those things don't sleep. Alright, let's try to get 1 or 2 feathers. Alright, and it's telling me that I can go into tips and do that. Oh, I didn't mess with... Yeah, I guess it's okay. I didn't mess with the formation. Right now we're in Feather Guard, and that just gives the character in the back higher defense, so it'll protect Talia a little bit. Probably that's fine for now. I'm pretty much ready. Let's do it. So he was red on the world map, and now he's gray. Alright, cool. Yeah, it looks like they changed kind of how the battle's displayed a bit. Alright, so he's pretty fast. Looks like he's gonna hit me with Fireball. So this is the battle system. I posted another video from the original game about the battle system, if you want to check that out. It's mostly the same from what I've seen here. There's some small changes, particularly aesthetic ones. Yeah, so he's gonna hit me with Fireball. It's a 3-star move, and it's not a huge deal. I'm not too super worried about that. I think I can take it. So basically, I have 4 stars here. Those stars are BP. I can use them amongst my characters. For instance, Khan here has swing down. That's going to take 4 stars. If I do that, all the other characters won't be able to do an attack, but they will defend. So I'm not going to do that, although that is a pretty good move. I would love to pull off a Hyper Hammer. That's very strong. I think I'm going to charge up some water magic here. Hopefully that'll take a little bit of extra damage on this fire guy. It's worth a try.
汚くても勝てばいいんだ。
And then we'll just have someone else do a regular attack. Unfortunately, because it's so early in the game, a lot of my characters, their regular attacks take 2 BP, which is pretty annoying. So it's hard to get them to do things sometimes. But House MD right here, with his sweet facial hair, can do that 1 BP punch, so we're gonna do it. And everyone else will defend. Let's go. Oh, that wasn't bad. That didn't even take half life. So I hooked her up with some extra elemental resistance and stuff. Just kind of randomly, I think, and it turned out to be helpful. So with this formation, I get an extra BP star every turn. So now I can do swing down and punch. And she's gonna hit her magic move now. So all the magic in this game requires at least 1 turn to charge, but it takes the BP on the turn that you choose the spell, not the turn that it activates. So it's a nice way to do a lot of damage all at once. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with swing down here. I might be better off just pumping. Yeah, I think we're gonna be better off doing some regular attacks. But then I won't be defending it. It'll be alright. Let's try to get some damage off this guy. Maybe even I'll learn a move. Ooh. So that little, oh, not bad. The little kanji that popped up when Khan attacked, basically said that he taunted him. So now the Firebird's going to be more likely to hit Khan. Probably I'm going to make Khan defend him, because that took almost half his life. Ooh, I can Hyper Hammer. Charge up that magic, do some other moves, and then do Hyper Hammer. Yeah, that spell was decent. We're gonna go for it again. Got a counter move here that's not gonna help me right now. Yeah, let's pop him an arrow, see what kind of damage we do. Oh, it's supposed to be harder for her to be targeted. Oh, that arrow is nice damage. Alright, Hyper Hammer time. Let's go tomato. Yeah, so with 1 star I can't really do much else other than punch. Oh man, he was defending. I hope that he won't survive that. It's critical. Big damage. Alright, so now I'm maxed out on my BP here. It's quite nice. Alright, so I was hoping to maybe poison this guy. But at this point, I think I'm just gonna Hyper Hammer and pop him with the arrow. Hopefully she doesn't get hit before then and die. Those seem to be two of my best damage bets here. Oh, tomato. Boom. We got him down. It's only a matter of time at this point. The problem is that he is quite fast. I'm afraid to invest a lot in another hyper hammer because he might get killed before he does it. So I don't think the sending's gonna help him there. So I'm just gonna pull off whatever attacks I can here. Oh, that's good actually. Oh, this is actually enough. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the poison move here. Alright, and everybody's gonna get their little attack in, so if someone dies, it won't be a big deal. Yeah. You did your part, Tomato. You did your part. Alright, so it's just gonna be Fireball again. So I'm not super worried. I have all these VP, but I can't really do much. This is a counter move. And I feel like there's maybe a, you know, a little bit more than 33% chance he's even gonna get hit. It's not enough for me to do the counter move. Counter moves are great when you use attacks that will taunt them, because then you know that they'll attack that particular person. Yeah, so kind of wasting a lot of BP, but we're gonna go for it. Not much else I can do at this point. Boom, there it is. So 2 deaths isn't that bad. So the guys that died, they lost an LP. If you lose all your LP, your character has to be taken out of battle for a while, but eventually they'll get it back. It's not like some of the older Saga games where they're just dead. Alright, so I got a new roll. So probably. So the way I think I explained that the rolls, you have to get special weapon attacks or magic from kind of different categories to usually unlock the roll. In this case, I didn't learn a new attack, so my assumption is that she already had the attacks for the roll, and then once I actually went into battle, then finally it unlocked it. She probably had the stuff for it from the beginning, but it doesn't unlock until the end of a battle. So, alright, cool. So this is the flax system here. This is how you level up your magic. So you get a certain amount of flax, or flux maybe? Flux sounds better. So you get a certain amount of Aeon Flux after every battle, and you can kind of put it to one of your spells. So this was a big kind of mystery in the Vita game. There wasn't a lot of help with as far as like, well, what am I doing? And it took me a while to figure it out, just kind of playing around. Now they give you a lot more help with the menu. So at the bottom here, there's hints. Yeah, so you can level up your spells, so then they'll take less BP, and eventually you'll learn new spells. So. Yeah, so the hint's kind of funny because it says you need more flux to, you know, get your rank up, and there's a slight chance that you'll learn a new spell here. I do kind of want Flash Fire. So the flux I got is fire. because this was a fire element battle. So there's 100% for fire attacks, and then it's only 90 for ground, and 70 for the nature, the tree, and water. So probably I'm just gonna go fire. I wanted to be pretty well rounded with the spells. Cool. Boom. So I completed the bonus. I dealt damage every turn. And there's my feather. Oh, we only got one. The others disappeared. Yeah, he's talking trash now. He was like, man, that legendary Firebird wasn't even that strong. Yeah. Talking about eggs. Alright, cool. So we beat the Firebird and everything's chill. I didn't even spark any attacks. I'm pretty mad about that. That was a hard battle too. Yeah, let's see. Yep, yeah, so Tomato and Khan lost a LP. Luckily they're the two guys that had the most LP, so. Oh, let's check out that roll that I got. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, exactly. So she already started with these 3 spells here on the side. But the roll didn't unlock until she actually completed the battle. So the roll I just unlocked increases magic power. So unfortunately, right now I can only equip 1 roll. Okay. I see. Yeah, unfortunately right now I can only equip 1 roll. I'm gonna go with the magic power and hope that just being in the back will help her survive. The other one I'm deciding not to use here is the one that makes it harder for her to be targeted, which kind of didn't help in that Firebird battle. Okay, cool. So now we're actually free to do stuff for now. Let's go back to the workshop. What's up, Jake Gyllenhaal? When are you gonna become Prince of Persia? Man, if you don't just give me an item. Nope. Back to town. Okay, so I can't go to the park. I'm not sure what that park is. That's a new thing that they added to this version. So this is the shop. You have to choose a character, and then it'll tell you kind of the equipment. I think there's another way though. Maybe not. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's for. Yeah, that's for strengthening weapons. So this is not the shop. That's the blacksmith. Okay, can't go that way. Can't do anything with the gate. Oh, well, let me go to... What do you mean? Nope. Nope, won't let me fight. Usually this is just a place where you fight. Nothing. Nope, can't do that. Yeah, beefstem, same thing. Nope. Nope. If I can't do anything except for go to the stable. Ah, this is a station here. Alright, so we got the usual stuff. So every little blacksmith has their own element, and that determines what they can kind of do. And you get a discount, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Yeah. So apparently the bird went to Tarakini, so it moved east. So we're gonna go east. Or at least that's where it came from. So her whole thing right now is just kind of investigating the bird for whatever reason. You know these saga stories. Alright, cool. So the feather started to shine. So it told me to go into inventory and use the feather. Am I actually seeing this? Or is my character actually seeing this? Or is this a memory? Not sure what the deal is with that funny rainbow effect there. Well, she's not standing there. So. Ah, okay, yeah, so maybe they're trying to go to the nest. Yeah, that was a vision. Okay. So somehow the feather tells us the path that the firebird took. So our bro Khan here is from Edward-Khan, and Edward-Khan is totally in this place. So, old Genzo. I'm gonna do the healing. Ah, no, there's a battle there. Okay. Battle, yeah, you see in the bottom it says battle, and then it tells you the difficulty. So, I might do some of these battles just to get a little bit of... Maybe I won't. It would be kind of nice too. If I remember correctly, if you do these battles, you can use the geyser and heal yourself. But you don't need to heal the HP, of course, because this is a Saga game and you get all your HP back after each thing. But you can heal your LP with those. What you know about this, buddy? Opening up a whole bunch of battles here. Alright, fireplace, can't go there. What's up, bro? Oh, he looks very welcoming. He also looks like he's gonna try to sell me a used carriage. Ah, yeah, okay, so this is the place where the old lady is the queen. Yep. Another place of battle. Hey, what's this place? Oh, this is a place of battle. Oh, there's gas. Yeah. So that one has 2 battles in a row. Collector nest. Ah, I remember her. I can't remember her name. She's one of the characters you can get in your team. So they're talking about the Imperial Library. It's kind of a big deal in Leonardo's game. So basically she's like, oh, if you find anything mysterious, I'm researching that. Maybe you could show me. See you later, girl. Why don't you join my team? Oh, now he's gonna talk trash about her. But did you see her outfit? It was too bright. Okay. Let's try one more time. Oh, she gave me some kind of list? No, I don't understand. Maybe she has the list and we can't see the list. Oh, you don't have anything on my list. We don't even know what's on the list. There's a cool sea monster. It's Nessie. What up? I could kill it, or I could not kill it. I think I'm gonna not kill it, thank you. Yeah, so, I'm not sure what the effect of this is. But, you can open these gates, and it will let this creature out. So probably this creature wants to go to the ocean. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Anyway, you can let him out, but if you let it in, if you open that gate now, the monster will kill it. So, you're supposed to kill the monsters and then let it out. But there's not really much reason for me to do that right now. I really want to focus on getting my characters together because the only character that I have right now that I'm going to keep, other than the main character, is Khan. Alright, this is your home, man. Sure. Let's see what's up. Oh yeah, so she's also a potential team member. When I beat it with Leonardo, she was my mage. She's also the queen of this place, I believe. Oh, she's being a typical old lady. Oh, did you get married to that nice girl? He's like, nah man, I'm not married to this girl, man. I have better standards than that. It's kind of welcoming Talia to their place here. What's up with that throne, man? Like the line coming from the circle in the middle is crooked. I don't know about that. Seems suspicious. He's like, do you know anything about Moltres? She's like, yeah man, I have Moltres. No. Yeah, so she's basically telling me kind of the same thing that I already knew, that I need to go, south, the NPC Sea. Cool, thanks for the information. I'm glad we met again. Yeah, she's like, Khan, fight da! So she's like, you can do it. Oh cool, alright, so I unlocked some memory things. Word, so that's the usual stuff there. Blacksmith. Oh. Oh hey! Ah cool, so he is, wow. Interesting design. He's one of the new characters. This is Sabit, and I'm actually planning to get this guy. From what I understand, he's like a traveling blacksmith. Man, he looks really like Conan the Barbarian. I did not expect that. Ah. I mean, I totally wasn't paying attention. He just said where he was gonna go. This is one of the SaGa things where I gotta chase the character around. And, should I go back? Yes, I can. Yeah, let's go to terminal. Maybe I can actually click on stuff in terminal now. Yeah, I'll take that back. Shoot. No, I cannot. No, I can't do anything in terminal. No, okay, I'll do it. Yep. Yep. Back to Torakimi. Yeah, so this would be a chance for me to kind of like level up a little bit, but I'm not gonna take it. Alright, cool, so this is off to the LCC here. I think this is where things heat up a bit. Oh, here we go with the feather again. Feather turn, Super Saiyan. If it could just like not show this and just be like, hey, go to the lighthouse. And then he rode off into the sunset. She's like, we gotta go to that tower. Oh, you didn't know about lighthouses, girl? Let me tell you about lighthouses. I don't like boats. I don't want to ride a boat. So, man, what kind of chick don't like boats? Actually, he's saying like, oh, we're probably gonna have to ride a boat. Cool. Edenport. Let's see what's happening in Edenport. Oh, hey, here's the default guy with freckles. Yeah, so we gotta go to New Eyes. Let's wait. Cool. Oh hey, it's the same guy, because there's only one guy ever. Interesting. Yeah, so this is a new thing that they added, a place where you can kind of talk to others. Ooh, is this the poet? It is, nice. Oh, sorry, not the poet, the minstrel. So most SaGa games, probably not every, most SaGa games have a minstrel of some kind. SaGa Frontier, it was Lute, the character you could be, was kind of the minstrel. In Romancing Saga, he was a character you could actually get on your team, who would eventually leave. Anyway, they always tell stories about gods and old tales, and they're your general kind of bardy person. I didn't expect him to look like that. I expected him to have a hat of some kind. Where's your hat, bro? Why is your hair green, man? What kind of chemical did you use? I want to make sure I don't use that chemical. Oh yeah, okay, so we're talking about mermaids and, you know, devils and stuff. I'm not sure if these like open up anything. In Minstrel Song, like the end game quest would open up by talking to the minstrel. Alright, that's enough for today. Is he gonna ask for money? Okay, that's nice. Cool, let's check it out. Hey, it's some rocks. Okay, cool. I got an item from it. Anything else happening here? Nope. Nothing. Yes, I'm trying to get over there, I guess, because that's the lighthouse that I need to go to. This is not the lighthouse that I need to go to. talking about one of the gods here. Okay, they took some lime rock there. Huh. She's like, I can't imagine living in this lighthouse. It's just like making pottery. Right, so he's gonna tell me the same thing that he said before. Let's take it to new wise. Even when you're not on a certain quest hunting a firebird, you still have to kind of take these boats around 8 times just to get to the place where you want to go to in certain parts of the game. Eventually you get to the point where you can just like walk on the water and it turns into a boat. Alright, so we have a mine with some enemies. Oh man, watch out, bro. No! Wow, so all the people on that boat were dead. So we got new wise and old wise. That's cool. And we got the lighthouse with the sweet crossbow that's totally a thing. What's happening over there? No. Some pirates. Can I get a pirate on my team? Yes, old wise just animating himself. Cool, so not a lot of battling this time around, but trying to get through the story so I can find the characters I want and not get too far without them. So I'm just going to keep pushing through the story and we'll figure it out from there. So check out episode 3. I'm going to end this here. Thanks for watching. You can also check out my battle tips video. It seems like this game is pretty much the same. So hopefully that'll help people out. So, alright.